Hello, Dr. Burgel. My name is MTrouwloon, and this is my leadership philosophy presentation. Who am I and what type of person I consider myself to be? I consider myself an introverted person, and that was shown in the Myers-Briggs and Strain quiz test that we took for this class. I am a very shy person around people I don't know or when people first meet me. But when I'm around people I know and as soon as you get to know me, I can almost be a social butterfly. I'm also a very risk-averse person. Nevertheless, people who are introverts or risk-averse can also find their traits they relate to that make them a great leader. In my first slide, I listed some of my leadership traits. My first trait is justice. I like for people to be treated equally no matter their circumstance. Each of us are special in our own way, but we need to treat each other with respect and dignity. By promoting equality, I believe that this way I can encourage my subordinates that no matter their circumstance, they can still be the best version of themselves. Dependability. I consider myself a person that people can rely on. I own my responsibilities and I don't like to let people down. Like I said, I am risk averse. If I cannot take care of a task, I will not take it. If I tell someone I can do it or I will take care of things for them, I will do my best to do it because I gave them my word. I am also ready to give a helping hand to the people around me. Futuristic. I always look forward into the future. That is what keeps me going and what keeps me motivated. I look up to the future to achieve my goals. I always think of long-term accomplishment, but I always try to break them down in pieces and move step by step. Executive. Know how to make things happen. I am always ready to implement a solution, and the executive trait was also one of my results in the strain quest along with strategic thinking. Strategic thinking is a person that's always focused. I always think of what could be before I make a decision. I constantly seek for reliable and updated information and push people to make the best possible decision based on those informations. In my second slide, I listed some of my leadership principles. Be yourself and be open to new things. Believe in yourself and your team. Know the people that you lead and look out for their welfare. Set the example. As a leader, you are a role model for the people that follows you. Seek responsibilities and take care of your actions. If you are in a leadership position, you cannot run away of your problems. Your best decision will be to face them and try to minimize your problem or break them into short tasks that you can accomplish. Do not let any challenge bring you down. Don't give up. Encourage your subordinates. It is important to encourage others in order to perform better. And that way people can feel that they are not alone and they have someone they can count on. In my third slide, I talk about my leadership philosophy. There is this specific quote that I've been living by for this past 4 years since I've moved to the United States. It is as followed: faith, consistency, and hard work. This quote is from a guy that goes by the name Spoken Reasons. I like that quote so much that I wanted to try to tie it in to my leadership philosophy. I picked my leadership principles and linked them or connected them to my top 3 words that describes my leadership philosophy. Faith. Know yourself, care for the welfare of others, set the example, and most importantly, believe in yourself and your team. Consistency. Seek responsibilities and take responsibilities for your action. Balance is very important and treat people equally. It is funny how consistency was one of the things that also showed up in my Strengths and Myers-Briggs quiz, and it happens to be one of my favorite quotes. And last but not least, hard work. Encourage your subordinates. Don't let any challenge bring you down. Don't give up. Thank you for listening to my leadership philosophy presentation.